welcome back to Badger City. Today we are building an art gallery. This lot is kind of large. We're probably not going to use most of the lot back there, but that's okay. That's okay. I do want it to be multiple stories as well. A lot of the lots that are on this main road here are going to be almost like row house looking things, but they're not going to be attached. And I'm not going to use most of the space, I'm just going to be honest. I don't see the point in using all the space. Even this is fairly large. I really want it to be open and inviting. Like, I want this to be the sort of space that you walk by and you're like, huh, what is in there? Let's go in there. So maybe? I kind of like that. I don't think I have anything that matches that door. That's fine. I don't think I have anything tall enough. Oh wait, that is. I think for the purposes of the gallery, this is our best choice, because A, I know there's a single one somewhere, but B, it looks like it would protect, like there's almost like a film on there, it would protect anything that's inside of the building. And you want to protect the paintings. You don't want to expose them to too much light or anything like that. Where are you? I know there's a single one. Why am I just completely missing it? Or am I completely remembering wrong? It's a distinct possibility. There we go. Couldn't tell that that was the window because of the color. Okay. And I don't want the upstairs. The upstairs is almost going to look like there's apartments up there. So let's see. I do have some inspo pics for this. Okay, we'll use some of this space actually, because I want to build I want to make sure there's a restroom, but this area is going to be like a painting preparation area, so I am going to decorate it. This is going to be a counter where they can buy things, because this is the type of gallery this is like the gallery that you can go to buy paintings for your house. Okay. Real question, what type of counter? I mean, I kind of like these, but I think when you go like that, yeah, there's jewelry, which I don't love for us. We did something like ultra sleek and modern. I do like that. But I just got ruined by an idea. They do. I like these. They look like they have paint, like you could store paintings or prints in them. So let's do that. Okay. Flooring wise, looks like shiny concrete is the way to go. Like nothing that's super distracting, so I think the green is a good solution here. And then we're just going to put concrete. Because we want the paintings to speak for themselves. But we also don't want it to be like incredibly boring. And now it needs to be a bright white. Everything is white. Outside of the building, we're gonna go with varieties of brick. So original, I know, but like, who doesn't love brick? Don't answer that. I'll be very, very sad if somebody does not love brick and is like, well, I hate brick. Actually, I won't be sad, I'll just ignore you. Because at that point, your opinion's almost irrelevant to me. I think this should almost be different. It's too wide, and I get that, but I also really like the chunkiness of it. Like, it's a big chunk. And you ruined it. And the roof is going to be flat. I kind of like putting the idea of a bigger one being there. I don't think I have anything. Few of these that I never really use. Not the right way. I like that. I could go with that. So we just need to put the roof on here. For simplicity's sake, we're gonna put just because you can see the rooms. I hate that. It's like if you're peeking in, like you can see there's different rooms and stuff. So I want to make sure that they're not decorated, but there's like enough of a front going on that your brain isn't like, why is that empty? Probably wondering, why are you wasting time on this? Because weird things annoy me. Rather than fight it, I've just kind of given into it. Like, I don't spend a lot of time on rooms like this, but I just put basic things. Mostly for my own peace of mind. It's like set dressing a little bit. Because you're putting in stuff that's really never going to be used, but from the outside it looks very nice. And that's all we really need, right? Something that looks nice. So see how there's different colors? There's things you can see through the window. I might have to change the flooring. It just makes me happier to see. This one's going to be a kitchen. That's super cool. I meant it when I said I was gonna just like chuck stuff in here left and right. Okay. Let's make this look like it's a gym in an apartment complex, maybe. Alright, and then curtains. So yeah, if you want to know how to kind of make buildings like these lived in, that's a really quick way to do it. It's not perfect, but it beats having empty buildings. Alright, so this is going to be the public restroom. Just because it's an art gallery doesn't mean it can't be nice, but it can't be like too nice. I don't even know what too nice means. Will there be a mirror or will there not? Why can't I click decorations? No one knows! Hey now. We'll do one like that. I didn't put lights at the pool, did I? Sorry, I'm filming these back to back, and I just realized my error. That's okay. Do you really need lights at the pool? Like, who really needs lights at the pool? No one. It's fine. They could be in the dark. I'm definitely gonna fix that, but for now. This needs to be like track lighting. Ooh, why you like that? Here, here. I'm gonna have to move that wall, but that's okay. I can do that. Let's extend these. Ah, no. Oop. There we go. All right. I want there to be like sections. This is gonna be a paintings kind of gallery, if that makes sense. So those are kind of modern. This is all more traditional. It's like the Art Nouveau. Modern. I don't want it to be like jam-packed full of stuff necessarily, but I also want to make sure that there's ample stuff on the walls. I'm gonna have to center that. Or what's with all this 3-tile stuff? Why so rude? Sorry for the silence. Got super duper distracted by everything that I was doing and just kind of stopped talking. 'Cause sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes you get quiet. That's why when everyone's like, why wasn't there a voiceover? Probably because I was silent. Sometimes I talk myself to death all day and I don't feel like talking. But at the same time, I also feel like talking quite a bit of the time, so pans out, pans out. I'm trying to do like a modern side and then like traditional paintings on this side. But it seems like I have more modern art than I do other art. No. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Ooh, actually, I can center that on the wall. Ooh, but I like those too. I can separate those. Okay. Anything else? Anything else modern? There's some fish. Fish are sculpturally modern, right? Right. I'm trying to cleanse my game of anything that is not Simlish, but there's also things that I really like that aren't Simlish, and I'm not talented enough to recolor them, so I just hold on to them and look at them fondly. See, I really wanted some gallery type walls like this. So we're gonna try and have them. We'll have our cake and eat it too. Yes. I don't care about that one so much. Goodbye, fish. Okay. That might go on there. I don't think that's freaking. Gotta have Vlad. Gotta have Vlad. Is there like one gap in the wall there? Did I really do that to myself? I did. Badger painting to the rescue. Yeah, I like it. It's a cute little gallery. Nothing crazy fancy, because there doesn't need to be. Alright, then back here, I want there to be a lot of counters. Honestly, all I'm thinking about is 8th grade art, but it feels like it makes sense. Don't I have... anything that looks like it could store art supplies. Because I watched this one channel on YouTube, it's called Baumgauer Restoration, I think. And A, it is the most soothing stuff to watch when you're just like needing to relax. But B, he shows quite a bit of like his shop, or his workshop. So I'm trying to emulate that space. All of these I'm going to move objects on to kind of put them closer. But yeah, I'm just trying to emulate a workspace. And he does have, you know, tools and stuff too, because he takes apart like the paintings themselves, if it is something that the restoration needs. Honestly, it's totally fascinating, and yeah, I'm a bit of a nerd apparently. But that's cool. We all knew that. This is a safe space. That's cool. Okay. I'm gonna save, because lately going through my buy mode has been a little tricksy. Oh my god, I've been working on this for 30 minutes. Ah! This might have to be a two-parter. Or I can just cut out all that time where I was silent and it'll work out. Now I'm gonna probably chuck a lot of this because it won't match. But I want to keep some of it. Basically, I'm keeping anything that looks like it could feasibly be in a workspace where they made over paintings. Gave them a new lease on life. Ooh, I like that there. Much better. I like that, but nothing to say they can't have a little bit of deco. Okay, that's being kind of hateful. I'm just trying to think of like drying racks and things of that nature. Storage for tools, for different types of paints. He has all these different like tables and carts and things. And then he also has like this back storage area with all of the paintings like stacked. Like I said, I'm just grabbing everything. We can chuck out what we don't need. I'm just looking through plants because sometimes there's something categorized as a plant that's not one. So anything that looks like it could maybe be material, or just anything somewhat useful, like I could pretend it's some sort of painting product, is going to get chucked in here. Like, bottom line, all the deco is getting just jam-packed into the air. And then I can figure out later, okay, this doesn't work, this doesn't work, this totally works, you know, the usual. Okay, those clearly look like nail polish, so they are out. Soap. There's a lot of more chemical mixing than you would think, especially just like paintings. So we are going to have some of the chemistry set in here. Maybe. I'm going to pause here and then we'll cut back in when I've picked out all my deco. Okay, that took much longer than anticipated, and I went ahead and just decorated because, well, you're gonna see. So this is walking into our art studio in the back. As you can see, we've got some supply storage here, got a nice storage rack for paintings, mop bucket, there's some messes made. Over here we've got a lot of different colors, things like that. Lots of little deco things. There's an easel. We've got more storage there. And you come around. Canvases, any loose canvas I had, I basically tossed in here. Some old paintings. I need to fix that. There's no artwork hanging anywhere in the room intentionally. I just feel like this would be a space that was really dedicated to what they were working on rather than hanging their own art. They've got a couple different tablets, those little Waco things, the tablet-y things, stuff like that. This goes out to the cashier's area. We've got some file storage, some miscellaneous stuff that they work on. We have this really cool easel. And we have the very messy workstation that I'm so proud of. If you think this took hours, it did. But I'm really happy with how it turned out. Like, this to me looks like a cluttered art studio that would be in the back of a business like this, because I've kind of gotten into my head now that they do painting restoration, and because of that, now I kind of want to change this to instead of a community lot, make it a residential, so the person who owns the business lives up here, but that's like a lot. So I'm just going to do the last little finishing touch here, which is adding some concrete outside. Delete those. So yeah, let me know what you think of the art gallery. Let me know what you think of my idea to make this livable space. Like, it wouldn't be the whole thing because it's just too big, but like maybe there could be like an apartment up here for our little painting restorer. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you really like this like I do, because I'm so smitten with it. And thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate everyone who subscribed or commented or liked. It's definitely not unnoticed. And I will see you in the next one.